Mermaids is a black swim organization under the U.S. Masters Swim. As far as we know, we're the first and only majority black swim club. We started out catering to women because when you look at most swim clubs, you might see 1 or 2 black people. You don't see a lot. And that can be intimidating if you're not a very strong swimmer. We range from beginners, people who don't know how to swim, to people who may have competed in college, to folks that are triathletes.
Come on, ladies! It's a community I feel like that is growing and that we are really giving back and making sure that every black person, black woman who wants to learn how to swim in this community type of environment has that opportunity.
What brought me here is my daughter started a competitive swim team, Queen City Dolphins. It just motivated me to swim. I just really enjoy it. The coaches are excellent.
You got a kit.
They motivate you.
This is a 50, go.
They push you to get better.
And we're not just restricted to black people. This is a black culture, but anybody can come. Anybody can come. They can come and swim with us. They can take lessons with us. But we do want them to understand they will be in a black culture and they will learn our history. It's really about inclusion. It's also about breaking the stereotypes that black people don't swim. One thing that we do here, in addition to teaching swimming, we teach the history of swim. We look at it from when we were indigenous people, before the enslavement started, and we were swimming. We look at it during the enslavement period when we were swimming. We look at it up until Jim Crow, when some of us were still swimming, but the story wants to be that we didn't swim. So this community teaches all that. It's about empowerment, it's about engagement, it's about knowing where you came from so you will know where you're going.
That's important that we let people know, black people know, that swimming is a part of your history. And it's something to be embraced, it's something to enjoy. It's also something that's recreational and fun, but it's also a life skill. They're all different levels of skill and abilities, but we work with where you are. Because some people are terrified of even putting their face in the water. So I would approach that differently than someone who's okay with putting their face in the water and just is ready to go. So it really just depends. So someone who's afraid to put their face in the water, we're going to ease into their comfort, even so much as, let's put your chin in the water. Let's put your lips in the water. Let's put your nose in the water. Okay, now let's submerge your eyes into the water. So it's a gradual step, again, depending on their comfort level and where they are.
The program starts with everyone learning the bare minimum basics of how to stay flat and develop your stroke, learn to rotate your head and your hips, learn to breathe, and then progresses from there.
This was just such a welcoming space. And that's what I love about it. And again, it's like no judgment zone. And everybody's working hard. We all encourage each other. It's just a fantastic place.
I really just want to break that myth. I want black people to know they can swim. I want the world to see us as swimmers.
Absolutely can save a life. Regardless of their age, you are never too old to learn how to swim. Never.
We hope you enjoyed the story. If you don't want to miss any more great stories about the Charlotte region, please subscribe to our YouTube channel.